What does it even mean to be conscious? If consciousness simply means being aware of our surroundings, then by that definition, every living being, possibly even microorganisms, must be conscious. So what makes us different? What gives us the illusion that we are somehow superior to other lower life forms? Perhaps it's free will. But is free will even real? Free will is often defined as the ability to decide what to do independently of any outside influence. But studies have shown the exact opposite. A famous experiment demonstrated that a person's decision could be predicted before they were even aware that they had made it. This suggests that decisions originate in the subconscious before reaching our conscious awareness. So if our choices are made before we even know we're making them, then are we really choosing at all? Think about it like this. Try to think of a city. Now, what was your thought process? Did you consciously pick from the names of all the cities you know? No. Most likely, a handful of cities came to mind, and you chose from those. But why those specific ones? Why not every city you've ever heard of? There was a reason those particular cities surfaced in your mind. Maybe they were recent memories. Maybe they were familiar. Maybe they were simply the first things your brain retrieved. You decided from among them, but you didn't choose which ones appeared in the first place. And that choice, the one that really set the decision in motion, was out of your control. Now apply this to everything. If you like mangoes, is it by choice? Or is it simply the way your brain reacts to their taste? Can you choose to dislike them? If you love someone, can you choose to suddenly stop loving them? Not just pretend, but genuinely erase the feeling? If you truly had free will, you should be able to want anything at will. But you can't. Your wants are not yours to control. They arise from deep within your subconscious, from mechanisms so hidden that you can't even see into them. So yes, you can do whatever you want, but the wants themselves are beyond your control. And if free will requires decisions to be made independently of outside influence, then by that definition, we do not have free will. Our thoughts and choices are dictated by cause and effect, by neural chemistry, by a sequence of events stretching back long before we were even born. Think about how easily our behavior can be manipulated. If someone injects you with adrenaline, you'll feel aggression or fear, emotions that will influence your decisions. But if free will were real, no chemical should be able to alter your judgment, because free will demands independence from cause and effect. And yet, we know for a fact that our decisions are influenced by hormones, by experiences, by substances we consume. The idea that we are fully in control collapses the moment we realize how easily that control can be hijacked. So if we don't have free will, what makes us special? What separates us from other intelligent life? If we are merely observers, caught in the flow of cause and effect, then are we really any different from anything else in the universe? Evolution has programmed us to feel as though we are in control, perhaps because that illusion is necessary for survival. But if the feeling of control is just an illusion, then what do concepts like morality, responsibility, and justice even mean? Can we blame or praise people for actions they never truly chose? And yet, here we are, living as though we do have free will. Even if we understand that every thought, every impulse, every action is determined, we still feel like we're making choices. So the question isn't just whether free will exists, it's whether the illusion of it is enough. What do you think? If we are merely machines running on cause and effect, should it change the way we live? Or do we accept the illusion and move forward as if we are free, even when we know we're not?